tell that it's alright, that perception check, it doesn't take a genius to tell that it's a rough sea. So you're pretty confident that the waves are throwing the boat around, the wind is horrible, it's nice and stormy, and not great.
Why did we suggest going on the sea in this weather?
This is horrible.
I couldn't teleport.
Well, I mean, seeing as though we're here, should we try another crack at the bugbear? No, let's not do that.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but did we not discover that R. Edwards is no longer there?
Yeah, we did. So
there's really no point in going back there. I'd really rather not go back there.
Right. Is anyone good at nature checks?
My nature's only a +1.
Mine's a 0.
Mine's negative.
Then it's probably going to be me being jack of all
Do it up,
trades.
one.
I'll make a nature check to see when I think the weather will calm down.
Okay, go ahead.
First nature check of the game. Okay.
Son of a bitch. No, we did one with. I'm pretty sure we did one with that weird cliff too, didn't we?
Now it'll be there for days.
No, you did nature checks with that weed stuff.
That's right.
I don't recall that.
Okay,
Yeah.
One, you may be able to tell that the sea is rough, but you don't know anything about tides, it appears. You have no clue as to when the sea is going to be clear again.
You've been living in the city for too long there, one.
Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't get disadvantaged considering how little I know of the sea.
Well, when I saw that 4, I thought, what's the point in giving you disadvantage?
Because a nat 1 could have happened.
Pro.
Give inspiration to myself. I wish I could.
Yeah, that nature check was to see if I could at least try to figure it out.
I mean, I could. Go on.
Okay, well, Cedrin, you, Sailor Cedrin, as I'm going to call you from now on.
Oh, goddamn right.
It's Captain Cedrin.
Look in the Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw it. Shit.
So you can tell that the storm is going to persist for a wee while.
You forgot adding the pirate on his shoulder, I have to say.
Should we find some? Just give him a rat instead. Should we find somewhere to shore up?
Yeah, that would be the best idea. The best idea.
Greatest weather to do this stuff in.
I'm gonna do like a quick investigation check to see if the ship has oars that we can use.
Okay, I'll let you finish that before I ask.
Okay. Well, yeah. You do actually look in the hold and notice that yes, there are some general sailing equipment. Like Bellator's not in yet, so yes, there are oars around that you can use should you need. Good luck.
Yeah. So yeah, I basically roll up the sail and take out the oars.
Yeah, okay.
It's a rowboat.
Oh, you're trying to row, are you, Cedrin? Oh, go ahead with your minor strength. Okay.
No, I was gonna. I say I was gonna. I was gonna like just see you. Like, anyone got the strength to roll this boat?
It says, "Do I look like I'm in the condition to do physical labor right now?"
Okay.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't even gonna ask you.
Okay.
While you guys are all arguing about this, could you please all 4 of you roll me perception checks?
God.
Remember my alert
Bugbear's back.
thing. Perception.
Ooh.
Hang on. Mind to perception. Yeah.
Okay. Lorelei, you don't notice anything apart from just open ocean around. Sadia, in the distance, you notice in the distance back towards Goathenge, you notice a sort of a silhouetted sort of figure on the horizon, which you can assume is a vessel of some type. Cedrin and One, you look back, you recognise the silhouetted vessel. It's a pirate ship. A familiar pirate ship.
Oh,
and it's heading.
We need to go somewhere and hide now.
Loreline, you look like a pretty strong woman. Could you maybe help me out with this rowing?
Sure.
I give you an inspiration as well, because we might need to get the hell out of here now.
How many inspirations have you given out this session?
I don't think I've given out any since I woke up last time.
Cool.
Well,
Right,
that's
so you
why
just gave out one.
we're rested now, so I need to restore my spells.
I've used one level 3
Yeah.
spell, and that's all I recall using.
A level 3? You don't have those yet, do you?
A level 2.
Level
I'm sorry.
2, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that you had a chance to rest, so that explains the level up. So put it back to normal.
Yep. That's what I just
Flick
did
your
anyway,
HP
so.
back to full. Go ahead and flick HP back to full as well.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that.
Oh, I didn't even remember I was damaged.
You were quite damaged.
Yeah.
It's like one of those games where you level up and restore all your health. It's like, oh, there we go.
Especially like in the game, it's like in the middle of combat where you're near death and sudden level up, like, oh.
Yeah, those are handy sometimes. Anyway, athletics,
Yeah,
rowing.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Yep, and that is going to be athletics for rowing. I'm guessing
shit.
every... Sadia, you refused, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
I mean, how many oars are there?
Enough.
Oh, right.
Cedrin, are you rowing
Okay,
as well?
I guess I can. Yeah, I'll help. I'll try and help, I guess, but I'm not going to be much use.
Wow.
Yeah.
You really are stronger than me.
You guys are trying to row this boat to safety, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, doing some quick math. Trying to row. Were you trying to row towards the cliff face to your east or back towards the prison entrance?
I think we should go wherever is possible out of sight of the pirates.
I hate to say it, but the prison entrance is probably the best bet.
I was thinking around the what was it called?
Yeah,
the
to the
islanders?
east. Yeah, basically to the east.
Oh, okay.
You know, I can't believe this. Yet again, you guys have just met the DC I set with all four of you. I set 40, and if you do that math...
Go team!
Okay, you managed to just control this boat safely up, stopping near the rocks outside the sewer entrance below the prison. So you'll be able to easily tie it up, weigh anchor, whatever you need to do to settle the vessel down here, and we're back to a horrible area. You notice more sewage pouring out into the ocean than there was last time, and also a lot more concrete dust and rubble pouring out into the ocean, thanks to some party of adventurers that decided to destroy the joint.
No, we're just gonna wait it out here. We're just gonna let it pass.
So are we hiding? Should I
Yeah,
do
we're
stealth?
hiding.
Okay, I'll.
Might want stealth.
Yeah.
Also, who's got disadvantage on stealth due to armor?
Oh,
That
yeah.
would be me.
Me too.
Okay.
Oh shit!
So I like put a towel over my head, and I'm like,
sorry.
You're performing, Cedrin? What are
No.
you performing?
No, I clicked the wrong.
Is it a hearty rendition of What Shall We Do with the Drunken Sailor?
No, I clicked the wrong thing.
Okay, what are we looking at dice-wise? Okay, so you guys are hiding out in your boat and hoping that the pirates don't notice you.
I think.
I love how Cedrin you're hiding from this particular pirate ship. It makes me happy.
Okay, I'm doing a perception to see what's around me before we continue.
Oh god.
It's like, oh, jeez, I see nothing. Damn
Okay,
it. Yeah.
one. And in your poor attempt to stealth, you decide that it's best to just hide by ducking down below the edge of the ship, and then you look around without actually bothering to raise your head, so you just see the ship around you.
I'm like, quack, 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 quack.
Don't go krillin on us now.
Performance check. Quack, quack, quack.
I'll wait.
Quack, 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 quack.
I will wait like 1 minute and then.
You make a reasonably convincing duck.
Quack.
Sadia, what are you looking for?
To see if the I will wait 1 minute to hopefully just kind of make sure they haven't noticed us, and pop my head out and look for the ship as well, see if it's gone.
Okay, well, you look for the ship, Sadia, and you don't actually see it anywhere in sight. The silhouette you saw is gone.
Guys, I think it's gone.
Quack, quack, quack.
Do you have like a telescope or something? Not a telescope. What the hell? Binoculars? What the hell is it called?
Periscope. Yeah,
This is not a submarine.
I've got a kaleidoscope if that helps.
No, like a kaleidoscope, but not a kaleidoscope. But like that little one-handed binoculars like thing.
That's just a
telescope.
Yeah. I
This
think
actually just okay. Is there a telescope in this ship? Since you found a bunch of ores.
I don't know. Look for one.
yeah. Okay. Where's that investigate?
You look. All right, Sadia, you take a look where Cedron pulled the oars from, and you indeed find a telescope that he missed.
Perfect.
I rolled a 20. I rolled a goddamn 21.
Well, you should have
But the telescope wasn't there until I just decided it was now upon his investigation roll.
No,
Fair enough.
you looked
Fair
so
enough.
well that you found the oars immediately, and no one could continue searching. Obviously.
Fair enough.
Exactly.
Can I do another perception check to double check and make sure?
Perception with advantage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Sadia, you hold the wrong end of your the telescope up to your eye, and you go, "Oh, it's all fuzzy. I can't see anything. This is useless."
Well, I'm just gonna throw it in the ocean. This thing's a piece of crap.
Yeah.
No, I stopped her just in time. Like, here, just let me try.
Wait, Sadia,
Let
are
me
you
try.
trying to throw that in the ocean?
No, I'll let him stop me.
I mean, it's not a gnat.
Damn
is
it.
So.
No, it's not a net. I just
So
couldn't
yeah,
resist.
perception with
I
advantage.
was trying to think of a logical explanation as to why her perception was worse with a telescope.
I thought you did
Okay.
quite well. Wrong end. It makes sense.
Perception with advantage.
It was
Since
either
I
that
have
or she holds it up to the eye that she closed. That would be the net one. She closes one eye and holds it up to that eye.
so okay. Perception with advantage. Since I have the telescope now.
Little thing, Cedron. Perception
I mean,
with advantage.
what do
You
you-
actually
the
have
thing's
perception
broken.
with advantage.
Woo!
Net 20.
You now have proficiency with the telescope. Yeah.
No. Okay, Cedron.
Really performing a sailor role now.
Hey, Cedron. You
Yeah.
actually are sensible enough to hold it up right way to your face. To your eye, and you look, instead of looking where Sadia was looking, you actually point it towards Goathenge Port, where you see that pirate ship, which you recognise, has just docked. You also see, with the telescope's magnification, on the deck, a very familiar looking half-elf with a nice big pregnancy bump.
Cedron, I think you're using that thing wrong.
Yeah.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's the closed eye you meant to use. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is that what I did wrong?
No.
You gotta like
Everything.
oh god. Just with these roles, it's like the game wants Cedric to be a sailor now or a pirate. Because that one roll,
You
the roll of the ship
Change your background.
earlier in the game, the freaking and how he's using this like telescope just perfectly.
Yeah.
Just like oh my god.
One more
wants
nat
to be
at
a
the
sailor.
sea. One more nat at the sea. You may have to just change your background or gain a bonus background.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I don't see the pirate ship. Should we get going back to Coos, I guess?
Quack,
He
quack.
informs like the ship has docked, so we have to be extra careful to stay out of sight.
Oh, you saw the ship with that thing? I thought it was broken.
No, you just were using it wrong. He says as he puts it away.
Okay.
Wow, Sadia using a long shaft wrong.
She's used to short Noma's shaft. No,
God. Fuck off.
Nope. Weather's not any better.
Oh my god! How did you net one perception again?
I'm.
For what?
I was looking at the weather around us. It's like, jeez. Yeah, let me try that
Yeah,
telescope. I look in the sun.
You just look directly at the sun through the telescope.
Oh God!
Now you're blinded.
And now you're blind.
Yeah, I hope it's temporary blindness, please.
I'm not even doing that. Don't worry. It
Yeah,
just,
Sejin just snatches it away like.
what I will
Damn it.
do is you can take 1 point of damage from that.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And all the commotion has, because none of us saw Lorelai take the egg. In all the commotion, has there been any indication that there might be something in her bag? Because I feel like that's something Sadia might be interested in.
It has not.
Loreline kept that to herself, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
No indication so far whatsoever.
Yep. And there's no hints to us having any logical insight on that, so I can't just...
Yeah, no, that's why I was checking. Otherwise, I was going to do an investigation. Yep.
Yep, okay. Well, I don't see the weather keeping up. I guess we're just stranded here.
So, tell me about this coup guy that we're selling his legs to.
Oh my god, this will be fun.
He kind of just shies away and covers his stomach and sits down and mopes.
Well, Ku is
He's
a lovely criminal.
He's an interesting fellow. Head of the Thieves Guild. Also owner of a very, very questionable shop.
The most.
God damn it.
What sort of things does he sell?
Long
Ask
and
one.
round fins, yes.
So look, wait. Is the fur like the handcuffs
You
she?
guys still have that copy
Wait,
of
question. Is the handcuffs she bought from Ku on these pair of legs right now?
Yes.
Yes, the fluffy handcuffs are on the legs.
Sejin just points at the handcuffs on the legs, like shit, like this, for instance.
Logo KKKs on it. It's like- and
So the handcuffs are white and fluffy?
yeah, I always imagined pink fluffy for some reason.
That's
I don't feel
Pink
that
fluffy's fine.
I don't feel that Ku's kinky collectibles would really be into any other color other than white.
Yeah. Yeah, I get the pun.
Can we please keep the KK jokes to a minimum, please? I'm starting to feel a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
what makes you
Why
say?
are you feeling uncomfortable?
What, are you not a racist? Again, first we're criticising
No,
the paedophiles,
because
and now we're
people-
criticising racist people. What is wrong with you people?
I am half black.
That's
Hunted.
that's pretty cool. My first boyfriend was half black.
Okay.
You know we're not serious.
I know, but
Anybody here
the,
is a
the,
white
the amount of,
person with this.
the amount of KKK jokes that were just cropping up in this moment was starting to get a bit uncomfortable.
I just want to make America great again. That's all.
Yeah. He has the hat and everything. I've seen it.
Oh God! Let's not talk about our idiot of a president right now.
Anyways, I'm sorry. Way off track.
I just can't wait to meet the emperor of this whole region, like Emperor Trump or something. It's like fucking hell.
Oh wow, you just discovered the final boss of the game, God Emperor Trump.
Oh,
Oh, damn it!
No, kidding.
I know. All right.
So, I'm gonna reach into my bag and pull out the eggs. So, something like this?
oh, you're
maybe?
making some breakfast for us?
What in the world is that?
Oh, if you don't know, then I'll just put it away. It's fine.
Oh.
No. I'm curious.
No,
I like eggs.
as soon as no, hold on. As soon as she pulls out my eggs. Oh my shit! You stole those dragon eggs, didn't you?
You don't know that.
I don't know
You
what
have
you're
no
talking about. I didn't steal anything.
I'm pretty sure you might need to do a nature check. Okay.
idea. So you have no
No,
idea.
dragon eggs are pretty unmistakable.
Distinguishing. Yeah, okay.
Cedron, do a nature check, just in case.
Alright.
Like I said, I'm convinced she's just trying to cook some breakfast. I like
I
omelets.
just
forgot to
pulled
turn off
it,
my
like,
advantage.
pulled it out, and then as soon as they questioned what it was, I put it back away.
Yeah,
So-
Cedron, with that 19, you indeed recognise that as a dragon egg, and you know it's a red dragon egg as well.
Oh my shit.
It's a shiny
Like, he's
Pokemon.
absolutely beside was like, oh my. You could sell. You have in your possession a red dragon egg.
No,
Do
I
you
don't.
know? Do you know how much those sell for?
No.
Five, 10 silver?
No, quite a sum of platinum.
Really?
Or so I've heard, at least.
Where?
I know
And
dragon
anywhere,
market? Question
including the black market, including any black market.
I thought we were
Just-
keeping the race jokes to a minimum.
Just keep that egg.
mark. Yeah, how black is this market?
God
Wait,
damn God damn it. Soja just completely ignores that comment. It's like,
Sadia looks at Lorelai. What exactly were your intentions with that thing?
I don't know.
She's like, oh
You just-
my god.
You just thought you'd pick up a rare artifact and keep it to yourself, did you? Okay. You are becoming more and more
I respect-
trustworthy the longer I hang around you.
I respect your.
Oh, you shouldn't trust me. Trust is a bad thing. No, you should never trust me.
Now I trust a little more.
Soja's just looking at her, one a little like confused, like,
Yeah,
that's a bit backwards in logic.
I think that might be the one truthful thing you've actually said to me. Yeah.
No, I've told you more truthful things than that.
Let's recap. What do you do for a profession? Something special. That's not deceptive whatsoever. I mean, we
I
know,
do whatever it takes.
Yeah, like that, right there, right there. That's not answering the question, lady.
I mean, technically it is.
But you
Look.
didn't answer it.
Okay, hey,
Right.
Matt, one is very.
That's it.
one's
I'm
a-
voting you
oh,
off the
specific-
island.
No. One, sweetie, calm down.
She's
Lorelai.
so mean. She's so mean.
Yes.
Well, we need to know what you do for a living because we need to know what set of skills you have so we can know better how you can aid us. We honestly don't care what you've done as a profession. We just need to know what set of skills you have that can aid us.
Sadia kind of pops her head in and says, "Any chance it's dragon taming?"
Right. I'm
No, but it can be if you want it to be.
I'm just
Oh, I'm so into this.
I'm gonna send a private message
That's out of
to
character. That's totally out
Sadia
of character.
if I can.
But
Let's just say I got rid of things that people didn't necessarily want around anymore.
you
Oh,
two
so-
need to stop harassing the woman who is holding on to our future dragon pet. Okay?
No, I'm not harassing one. I'm just trying, But you say so. Basically, what you described is you're an assassin like me.
No. Yes and no. Sometimes.
Right.
It
I-
depends.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
So-
about to tell you to roll deception on that, but I'll give it to you with the yes and no.
All right. So we have a basic idea what you could do. All right. That'll do for now. That'll do for now.
I'm basically sending private messages. Should I roll a sleight of hand to see if I can keep that secret?
Yeah, go for it.
Right.
I just now saw the picture.
I actually hope it's going to fail,
You
so I
not
don't.
noticed that earlier. That was forever ago.
No, I was on a different app,
Right.
and
Okay.
also was the notification with the words
What?
say Ayler Edrin, I didn't. It didn't show me the picture. I just now switched over to Discord
With
and
that
saw the
sleight of
picture.
hand- So you're currently whispering to who? You're whispering to Sadia?
Yeah.
Alright. Is anyone actually trying to find out actively trying to find out what one is saying to Sadia?
Me.
Roll perception.
Yeah, I'll do it too.
Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah, we win.
You're going to have to share that with Cedrin as well, but you're welcome to keep Lorelei out of the loop.
Should I just do...
Cedrin
Hang on.
over here.
Okay, I'll just send him that.
Also, DM would be as well.
Okay, I'll send it to you as well. Guardian. Where the hell are you on this list? Why are you underneath a person who's not even present?
What the hell?
Oh, come on.
Garrett.
Seriously, you can't be that young that you don't recognize the Jeopardy music.
Yeah, Jeopardy music's a pretty...
Yeah, I knew it was what it was.
Don't have it in this country.
Oh,
Ah,
it's really not that great. It's just good for a joke at this point.
yeah.
Should we just all go to private chat without the princess for a second so I can discuss this?
I can leave for a minute.
Yeah,
Send
princess,
me a
go to the
message
private
when I-
chat.
Kick her out. I'm sure she could have just kept it in character and not listened.
Basically, I've asked for a magic ring off... Why is the DM gone? Anyway,
I don't know.
I'm asking you for a magic ring so we can give her a bunch of magical items, and if she lies about the one we know about, then we can't really trust her.
And if she's not trustworthy, then we lose all our magical items.
No, then we call her out and say, yeah, we know you're lying, we know that ring does this, or something like that.
So you want to give her a wish ring that she could just... Not that she's going to,
I don't
but
know,
she could wish
Cedrin's
it all.
teleport ring, one of those.
Well, she wants to head over there. I mean, sure.
Right, so, yeah. Fine, I'll use my own teleport ring, but that's the plan, basically. We're going to give her items, and we're going to let her test it, and to see if she tells us the truth. Because that way we have a legitimate reason not to trust her.
Yes, Cedric, like, when he's back in China, saying, like, that's not a good idea.
That's not...
Cedrin, you're not part of this conversation. You're just listening.
At that point, when she mentioned using one of the teleportation rings, that's where he kind of, like, leaned back and chimes in, like, yeah, no.
Well, do we have any other magical items?
You are not taking my robe.
I mean... there's that wish ring, that wish wand, or whatever it is.
No,
Nope,
she gave that.
that's long gone.
She gave that to the shadow guy.
Oh god, we don't have any magical items besides those wish rings. Look, I'm going to give her my ring. If it's lost, it's my ring, no one else's. If I go back there, I'm going to get murdered anyway. Okay? I'm doing this. I just need to know if we can trust her. Right.
You do you. I ain't getting rid of my stuff.
Alright, I'm telling the DN
I
we're
want
done.
a dragon friend, so I'm going to trust her out of wanting a dragon friend.
Right, stop talking. I just said we're done with the DM, so when they rejoin us.
Well, I was just going to switch over.
Oh! God damn it.
It's
Anyway.
musical
It
chairs!
feels like the bloody... It feels like Benny Hill.
Yeah. Anyway, we had
Why beer be black,
we had a
though?
little discussion amongst ourselves, like we're all talking. It's like nothing suspicious, but
Sure.
You
yeah,
didn't have to run away, but okay.
we actually thought we'd give you a task to see how good you are, if you're worthy enough to join our group, basically. So
What kind of task?
oh, it's nothing. In fact, I know you're going to do great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you enhance ability for your intelligence. That
Right.
spell, okay. So you're going to have advantage on identifying items. I'm going to give you... I'm going to let you identify my magic armor, this great sword, 2 rings, and is there anything else we don't have identified?
Well, there's this really broken telescope she could look at.
It's not broken. You just don't know how to use it.
Oh, big words from such a small man.
Okay, but we want you to identify those 4 items.
Okay.
Okay, so I believe it's Arcana, right?
It will be. Could you just tell me, so which item's being identified first, and I need to know exactly where you got this?
Okay, I will do the private chat with you for a second. It will be really quick.
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay,
Right, what are
the ring, one of Cedrin's rings, basically, if she tells the truth, we know she's trustworthy. If she's lying, she's not trustworthy. That's basically what we're doing here.
So which one of Cedrin's rings?
My one. It's fine. I'll let her identify the armor and that great sword I got off Bellafor's mansion.
Okay, yep. And then the rings are the Shadowfell rings, right? The ones that transport you to and from. Is that what you're talking about?
One of them is the Shadowfell ring. The other one is the ring I got off the Bugbear, if you recall.
The ring you got from the Bugbear. Yep, I recall. I just need to look up what it is because I don't think you ever found out.
Okay. Well, that'll be the last one as she identifies.
Just give me a... Oh, yeah, I remember what that is now. I remember what that is. That's absolutely fine. Sweet, I know where we're at.
Okay.
They both play with charisma.
God damn it.
but
Okay.
You better not have
Sorry.
just revealed what we're doing here. Anyway.
Huh? No, no worries.
Okay,
I was just asking what makes you guys think I have any abilities in Arcana whatsoever.
And my answer was, I have no frickin' idea.
and then we remembered when she used Searing Smite.
Well,
So
to be fair,
Yeah.
none of us have Arcana as a skill ticked off. So it doesn't
Okay.
really matter.
yeah, we all can use magic.
I do.
You've been given these 4 items to identify. So roll me Arcana for the armor. Okay, as far as you're concerned, it's just a suit of armor. Just a normal suit of armor. Roll me Arcana for the sword. As far as you're concerned, it's just a standard greatsword, nothing special. So now you're given 2. Now you've got 2 rings to look at. So the first ring is a gold ring with Elvish inscription on it. When that gets handed to you by 1, because of that nat 1, I'm going to say that you you get advantage, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have to do a nat 1.
Which ring did you want to look at first?
I don't know, whichever one you want me to look at first, I guess.
Well, I think DM grabbed the Elvish inscription one.
Yeah, I just used the one I described.
Okay, that's fair enough.
So I can read Elvish. What does it say?
Hang on. So you gave the Fox's cunning for intelligence checks. You have advantage. Cool. The Elvish inscription on it. What type of elf are you though?
Half elf. Drow.
Half elf. Well, you can read the script itself, but it's in a dialect you don't understand. The words don't actually make sense to you, but you can read what the letters are.
Alrighty.
What did
As
the
far
nat
as
one
you're
do?
concerned, that ring has no magical properties whatsoever. It just looks like a fancy ring.
What did the nat one do?
And
it doesn't
one more
count because
I had advantage.
remember?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
And one more roll for the last ring which you get given, which is like a white ring with a blue gem inset in it.
oh my god!
What?
As far as you're concerned, these are all ordinary items. You've just been given some standard fucking medium armor to look at, a nice big broadsword which you could probably wield.
Yeah.
And you've been given 2 pretty rings. As far as you're concerned, the party might just be trying to win your affections.
Okay, so
I mean, you kind of already told me what they were before you gave them to me, so like. wasn't that hard.
Yeah.
Wait, was the one with the blue gem mine?
That's the ring we got off the
No.
bugbear.
It's the one that you guys stole from the bugbear.
Yeah, before we managed to escape.
I forgot about that.
I did too. I just rewatched some of my old videos and remembered.
I actually forgot about that one. Right.
So yeah.
So what did you tell us about these items? What can you tell us about these items?
You put them on, you wear them, they do things. Like, I don't know. You
Okay.
already told me what they were before you handed them to me, so like, isn't that kind of cheating?
Okay. I'm really sorry about this out of character, but I'm going to have to play in character for this response. Yeah, I don't trust the word you're saying. All these items are magical, and you're just literally lying to us right now.
No, it could be. Well, with the
I got the
Ring.
items back, by the way. I know.
no, Cedric and Cat holds up his hand with the same elvish good ring. Like this and this ring we know is magical. The armor, still we sense magical energy with it. We just don't know what it does. Same with the great sword. We do not know what the gem with the ring with the blue gem in it does. So
Yeah, you are right to correct me, but we suspect the sword and armor to have magic. We just don't know for sure.
Well, why would I know?
Well, some of those items are magical, and you just told us none of them had any magical effects.
No,
I'm really thinking you're lying to us a lot.
for a party full spellcasters, I'm surprised no one took identify.
I was thinking about it, but then I decided to go with spell alarm. So when we make up cams, because we're basically the most wanted people in Goathenge, so I just edit like in a certain area, it just sets off an alarm if anyone we don't no just goes through it.
And
In all the commotion with the distrust and whatnot, can I grab the telescope again and just do another perception check?
Oh God,
Does anyone care about the telescope?
Yeah.
and
I
you
have
were-
it.
No, I don't mind.
I'm currently holding it in my hand.
And you were talking about not having any identify items or whatever it is. You're talking to a party that probably has 3, maybe even 4 of us with persuasion overlapping our abilities.
Anyway,
I can guarantee my persuasion's pretty high too.
Yeah, 4 of us
you can make
have persuasion.
checks, Dia. So, Dia, you can roll me perception with advantage with that telescope since you've had it described to you. Okay, this time you get the telescope right.
Oh,
And,
I see better.
Yeah,
You
Cedric's
look over to
demonstration.
Goathenge Port, and you can definitely see that that big ship that you were told about at the war. Bloody hell! I've been working in a port and I can't even think of the right terminology. What the hell? Anyway, I'm assuming that
Happens to the best of us, man. Don't worry
I'm
about it.
assuming that was the 4 items there. One.
Yeah, and the one item I really needed to identify was that Nat 1.
Oh God.
The same order
Okay,
she
so
identified
they
them. Yeah.
Of
Didn't
the
learn
ordinary
anything
scope.
new.
One, you look at the with the armor. You don't sense any magic coming off it. With the
Sword.
sword, you don't sense any magic coming off it. With the ring, you've used this damn thing. You know it's that Shadowfell ring.
Yeah.
And the next one, as far as you're concerned, that
Just
ring with the blue gem in it is probably just some traditional bugbear ring, is what you now think.
Just
You're
look
convinced
pretty.
it's some traditional bugbear ring.
Sorry.
One
so
can I
I
take?
didn't quite catch what you said about the dock. They left. I saw that they left.
No, the pirate ship is still there at the wharf.
Okay, sorry, I didn't catch that. That's all. Thank you.
But you
So, yeah,
did see the
one's
ship
good.
don't see
Not-
activity or anything.
Sorry, I'm gonna do an Arcana check on the ring.
Why
The
did you do
ring-
Arcana on the ring? What justification?
Just because, like, we seen that whole identifying this thing, so Cedric wants to take a crack at it, like,
Okay.
Maybe I can I figure out what this is.
Why didn't
Alright,
you
so
do
this
the
is the
armor
white
sword?
the white ring with the blue gem.
Yep.
Cedron, you have seen something like this before with that check. Let me just take a quick look.
Right, out of character, I was just about to propose to you, Cedron, with that ring, so you would have a better look at it. Now you've robbed me of that moment.
No, he didn't take it from me. It's still in your hand. He's just taking a close look at it.
No, I'm just saying, I was about to propose to you, so you would have had a justification to look at the ring.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
no, one was going to get on one knee and propose to you.
Yeah.
That's like, why was she? I was like, there's something in my head that took like, no, oh, that doesn't seem right.
Cedron, you can definitely feel magic coming off this. What I want you to do now is roll me a history check.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yep, okay. You remember back in your village when you were still like growing up as a Shadakai? That one of your elders brought a ring like this back one day, and you know that this is a ring of genie summoning.
A ring of what?
A ring of
Genie summoning?
Yeah.
A genie or something?
Genie summoning.
I forgot your name again, new player.
Yeah.
Loreline or something like that?
Lorelai, yeah.
Lorelei. I say, okay, well, your intelligence has been boosted, so you might as well do a nature check to see if you think the storm will end.
I was just about to ask, what's the weather like?
Although last rolls have been, wow.
Jesus.
Okay, you can actually you take a look around Lorelei and you notice that the storm is actually is slowly subsiding. It's just getting calmer. Gradually getting calmer.
We're getting there.
At least you're good for one thing. You're really helpful. You're really good.
Juan. Be nice.
What do you want from me? She won't tell the truth about anything.
Lydia's still really curious about that egg. And she asks, can I look at that?
How close a look do you want to get?
Can I hold it?
No.
You would
Good answer.
deny a pregnant woman the chance to nurture and cradle an egg. Oh, despicable.
You can sit on my lap while I hold it. That's as close as you're gonna get.
Oh my.
What? I mean, if I get to hold the egg, I'll do it.
Did you not forget, since our esteemed Sadia used the wish ring to kill a mighty dragon, don't you think there is some side effects like extreme weakness and stuff like that? So dropping the egg may be a possibility that could happen. So let's not let her hold the egg just yet. When we know.
You don't know that I used that wish ring. As far as
No, this is speculation on his part. He's speculating this because.
What wish ring?
Cedron, if you want to speculate that, I need Arcana and History from you, and you better get good DCs on those.
Why don't you
God damn
just
it.
say normal DCs, but at disadvantage or something?
No.
Why did you
To
say
clarify,
something?
I said
there is
Sadia
less
can
chance
sit on my lap while I hold it.
There is a low DC disadvantage.
God, no, doesn't matter.
Although with
Fuck
either
it.
of those rolls, I could have given him a fucking low DC anyway.
Yeah.
No, you really don't know about the effects of wish rings. Sorry, Cedron.
Damn it.
Yeah. Just delete the last 30 seconds.
To clarify, I said she could sit on my lap while I hold it.
about that egg.
All right.
So I just really want to investigate the egg, and, like close to popping, just in case.
Well, you're gonna have to deal with Lorelei for that. However you want to deal with it.
Well, I will. If that's the only way I can look at it, I'll sit on her dang lap and hold the egg.
Look, don't you want the trust of our party? If you let us look at that egg, maybe we'll trust you a little more. Come on. Be a team player. Come on.
One. Just stop.
I'm pretty sure she just told me I could hold the damn thing.
I thought she said just look, but okay.
Yeah,
I'm
she can
agreeing.
hold it as long as I'm like helping her hold it. I don't want her to drop it.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with Lorelei on this one. So
You would. You
But
think every other woman
She
is
has
prettier
to sit
than
on my
you?
lap.
Okay.
at this point, and like Sage, it's just like if he says anything more, he could start like a fucking world war. So he just like backs out of this conversation. He's just staying out of it for the rest of the time.
Okay.
Just like just
I guess while you examine the egg, we have a little heart-to-heart with Cedrin and me. It's like, I'm sorry, Cedrin. I
Okay.
snapped at you. I'm
So,
sorry.
Sadia, you end up sitting in Lorelei's lap. You investigate the egg. So, as part of your investigation, could you describe to me what you're doing to investigate this egg?
I'm just kind of holding my hands around it, trying to see if it's like kicking or like you know how chickens kind of you can feel
Okay.
the peck against the edge.
Oh
like
God,
that.
she's
Sadia?
touching it.
Sadia, make me a will save. Wisdom save.
oh boy.
God, she's touching it.
Fuck!
Hey, I'm sorry, Sadia, but when you touch this egg, your wild magic reacts with it, and you're going to have to roll me a d100 on your wild magic table.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Oh,
What are the
shit.
what are the chances she'll
No,
roll
that
a
could
nat
go
one?
To make sure, like, I have not let go of it. She's touching it, but I still have a hold of it as well.
No, wild magic can
9.
Please.
no, we can
Okay,
amp up all
Sadia,
sheep.
Sadia, you just cast magic missile as a 5th level spell.
Oh
I want you
shit.
to roll me an intelligence save to see if you can control where it targets.
Oh my
Oh
God.
god. Oh my god.
There's a hole in the
Okay,
boat.
I'm going to make some decisions about the I believe is it 7 missiles that are now going to shoot.
7 rolls or what?
Okay.
I mean, Lorelei's holding me. She could try and help direct them or something too, right? I don't know.
Give me
Hold
the
my
gun!
hand.
Give me the gun!
I mean, I have shield, so I'm good.
I'm more concerned about a hole springing in the boat. I mean, most of us may just drown here.
Sorry, I'll be done in a minute. I'm just rolling targets for the 7 missiles.
Oh,
Did you read the message I sent you?
Who?
What's that? Oh shit!
Nurturing mother at work, everyone. Nurturing mother.
No, but seriously, she's got her hands like on my arm, so she can direct it, right? Maybe.
Nope. Doing this.
I know. I'm just praying and hoping you'll be gentle.
I mean,
Okay.
you know the egg for sure is gone.
You've still got your magic missile thing, haven't you, Sadia?
My yeah,
No,
I've got 4 stars left on.
No, but I'm talking about you've got the macro set up, haven't you?
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, so could you just cast your 7d4 plus 7 force, because I'll be able to take it from that one roll.
Oh, jeez.
Question. Can
Yeah.
I use command to somehow figure out a way to guide the spell or stop it?
Well, is it a reaction spell? Is it?
It's not a reaction spell, so no.
Damn.
the
Damn.
only reaction spell
Okay.
any of us have is shield, and that is one I have. So
Oh,
Please tell me you at least shielded me.
no,
quit
it's
waving
only
your
a
dick
self
around,
thing.
Cedric.
No, like you
It's a-
dived in the way of the shot or something and shielded.
God.
It'll be a nice moment.
Okay. 1,
Yeah.
4 of the missiles shoot you,
Yeah.
and you're taking 17 damage from those.
Save me, Cedric. Ah.
Holy shit.
So 17 puts you down to what? 7, I believe.
God damn it! I mean,
Them hits you and you take 3 damage.
Who?
Lorelei, so she's down to 42.
That'd be me.
Cedric, you get hit by 1 and take 2 damage. So you're down to 21. And then the last missile goes and flies right through the boat's sail. Tears a giant hole in it.
Oh, god damn it.
right.
No, the sail's rolled up.
After all that, Sadia.
Oh, sail is rolled
Yeah, the
up?
sail...
Okay, thanks for reminding me of that. Missile goes through the boat and puts a hole in the hull.
Men spell, men spell, men spell, men spell,
No,
men
I was
spell,
gonna
men
say,
spell.
Sadia quickly drops the egg on Lorelei's lap, says, I love it, but don't let me touch it again.
Agreed.
And then
That's what-
totally men spell before we think.
Yep. Okay. You managed to mend the hole that went through the boat before too much water gets in. What's that wisdom for?
Would you?
After all that commotion, I like it. Keep it around.
Would you say I'd be
One. What was that?
Would you be? Would you say I'm tempted to attack Sadia?
I would have to hold her back.
It's up to one. That's up to you. What's your? Let's see your
I'd say success or fail, so it's just barely a success with 11.
I'm gonna say that you are aware of her wild magic because you've seen this bullshit before.
Yeah. Fucking
If that's
idiots!
all it takes for me to destroy my enemies, I love this egg.
But we're never
What
gonna let you
the
touch
hell
it
were
again.
you thinking? What the hell are you doing?
I just wanted to look at it.
One, calm down. We didn't know her wild magic would react like this.
I'm starting to think Sadia's the one who can't be trusted, not Loreline. Oh, this is...
I mean, you're not wrong, but still, that's out of
No.
character.
One.
Oh, come on. You
No,
can
so just
trust me.
I'm gonna like one. Wild magic is unpredictable. We don't know what it can do. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, noise.
What?
He's talking about the noise.
I'm gonna put the egg back in my bag, and then I'm going to walk up to one. Dear, listen. I know you don't trust me, but you'll find that I'm useful to have around. And even though bad things happen with that egg, maybe you should just try to calm down. And I'm gonna roll a persuasion.
She nearly killed me!
With advantage because I'm trying to assist with calming one down.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't need it.
Holy shit! I don't even need to give her advantage because it's that nat 20.
Yeah.
Next 20. Alright, so one, you heal yourself for 11.
Yeah.
And that's a nat 20 in persuasion, so if you want to roll insight or charisma save against it, you'll need a nat 20.
I'll roll it anyway, but I don't think I was particularly interested in resisting it.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
I say, with the nat 20, I'm like, now I see why you're here. You are a negotiator. Yes, you are truly worthy to join our team.
I kiss one on the cheek and then walk away.
What a charming lady. I totally trust her now. Sadia, you should be more like her.
Oh god, here we go. Oh, by the gods, here we go.
Sadia's kind of just holding herself back right now because of all the commotion. She's aware that she's hurt what the closest thing to a friend she has at the moment.
Like, and kind of goes over and comes like, it's okay. We didn't know you would react like that. This is good. No one got killed.
So,
one's calmed down a bit. So
you say the weather's calmed down? Oh god, thank God.
Shall we get back to Kuz? Oh, hey, what about the legs?
The legs!
one of the
Where have they
missiles
gone?
maybe hit the legs?
Where have they gone? I look around.
DM, you there?
Oh, have you muted yourself? Yeah, it looks like he's muted.
Yeah, the leagues have just been sitting there the whole time. Nothing's really happened.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
okay.
Oh, thank God.
I'm just trying to imagine what the monk is doing in the astral plane, just
Yeah.
like so they're pondering how the hell she's gonna get out of this. Like,
It is actually quite a torturous fate we've just provided her, but as I said, I'm fine with torturing the monk.
oh god, oh god.
I just want to know. I want to know, and this is you will tell me. I really want to know if she can feel any of it.
Yeah. I'd imagine
Is that-
probably, but I don't know.
Yeah, I imagine.
I know. What
So-
do you want to go to the material plane and ask?
I considered it. I actually considered it,
Oh god.
but Sadia probably doesn't care, so that's why I didn't.
Yeah. After consulting the egg, everything's okay. No need to be down. Cedric just like takes his normal seat back on the boat. Is just like, just waiting for the storm to completely die down before deciding to set sail.
I like
As he's looking towards Goathenge, mostly in the direction of the pirate ship.
I'm like Cedrin. The storm's died down. Do you want to get us to the cave or what?
Sorry. Yeah.
So just to confirm, there's no water in the boat or anything.
I'm just gonna.
Okay, I was able to mend it before it happened. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna. The hide emotions would be a stealth check, right?
Yes, it would.
Hide emotions.
Because he saw a pregnant pirate.
Oh, right.
Do you not remember? Oh
No,
wait,
I
were you-
remember the pregnant pirate. I just didn't know what you were relating to hiding your
Yeah,
emotions.
okay. If anyone wants to try and see what Cedrin's feeling, roll insight against that.
I don't think Sadia really gives a shit.
Yeah, I don't care that much. I've heard enough of
Cool.
Cedrin's
No.
backstory.
Bet you're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, that
I
guy
hide
doesn't
what he's
like
feeling.
it either.
So yeah, it's just gonna roll this survival with advantage. This
Survival for your sailing. Okay, so where are you trying to sail, or what are you trying to do?
back to the cave, Belthor's like underground cave, secret hideout essentially.
To the
Yep.
Bellathor
So
cave.
this time the sea is calmed enough. You are able to actually get to where you want to go.
On the way, I'm doing Song of Rest if anyone's interested.
I'm good.
Okay, so yeah, you're going to take a short rest.
I'm the only one not taking the short rest since I'm the one steering the ship.
And plus
Wait,
D6.
Cedrin, did any of those magic missiles hit you?
Yeah, but
One of them did.
the Sadia asked this out loud.
Sure.
Yeah, but I brushed it off. It was nothing.
Oh, okay, good. I was going to offer to sail for.
No, I'm fine. It tickled a bit.
Are you saying my power isn't strong enough for you?
No, it's just that single one didn't hurt me as much. I mean, one get hit with four, and yeah.
I didn't
No,
realize.
I don't doubt your power. It's just
Just
a single
interrupted by
magic
my bagpipes.
a single magic missile usually doesn't. Well, depending on how much magic's focused into it, it doesn't. Depending on how much magic that was focused into it, it depends on how. That depend. Sorry. Just your wild magic activated the magic missile, and you didn't put a lot of magic into the magic missile that hit me. That's what I'm
I
saying.
know what happened. I know what happened. And trust me, it felt great. I kind of want to do it again.
Okay, we're all friends here. It's just, hey,
Hey,
Just
hey,
calm down.
I gotta
Sadia.
interrupt. We're all in the same boat here. Ah!
Sadia.
Oh
Oh,
my
you want me to do it again too, one?
Yeah.
Like Sandra's just like giving her a death stare, like, my God, you did not just.
Oh, come
Sorry.
on.
I didn't-
How often does that come up?
Sadia,
What's up?
what reacts with your wild magic?
Apparently that egg.
Anything else?
Well, the definition is wild for a reason. I don't really have a lot of control over it. So if I have a control with that egg, I want it to stay around as long as possible.
Yeah, her wild magic seems to activate at random. We've only seen it happen one other time. And that other time, when her wild magic activated, everyone turned invisible.
Did we know that was her spell, or is it just
I don't
random?
think you know that.
Yeah. I thought she just had the
I'm sure
ability
we
to turn
would've
us
talked about it, I
invisible.
would've
No.
apologized.
No, the DM said we're aware of her wild magic, and
Okay.
That's fair.
I did indeed say that.
Okay.
Interesting.
But my main point is I don't really control it. Fire. I want that egg around. That's the point I'm trying to convey.
What she's saying is that she wants to steal your egg. I mean, buy the egg off you.
I wasn't
That's-
going to say that, but
It'd be pretty freaking hard to steal it off of me.
is that a challenge?
oh,
I think
like
you've been
Back down
challenged.
now.
Edrin says to her new member, "Oh, please don't indulge them.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Please don't indulge them."
Can I this is going to sound stupid, but can I do an insight check on Lorelai's sexual orientation?
I give
Yes,
Oh,
you
God.
I give inspiration to
Yes,
Sadia.
you may.
Oh my God.
Lorelai, are you trying to hide anything about it?
No?
Okay. Lorelai, would you care to tell Sadia what your sexual orientation is?
Give me 1 second. Roommate just came back with his boyfriend and he's there's background noise. Okay. Lorelai's sexual orientation is she's pretty freaking gay.
So, with that knowledge,
Oh boy.
Sadia says, "Oh, I'm pretty sure I could convince you to do anything I wanted you to, honey."
Wanna bet?
Oh God.
Inspiration to Cedrin. Sadia, I mean.
Just
Oh
Cedric.
God. Like if you guys would look at Cedric, you can kind of see like a bit of sweat going down. I was like, oh God, don't tell me this is going where I think it is.
I think I'll just leave it there for now, actually.
Oh boy.
And we're back to Bellafor's cave for another round of Who's the
No,
Prettiest?
no. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where this fucking goes. I'm too curious to just let this slip. No, we're seeing how far this can go. Damn it.
Let's meet our contestants. Here we have Sadia, the last champion of our round, although I say rather cheated-wise, and our newcomer, Lorelai, the paladin.
Hey, I had the opportunity to take alter self instead of disguise, so consider yourself lucky. It could have been so much worse.
Like, Lorelai, do you see what I have to deal with on a daily basis now?
That was our judge. Fuck, I forgot your name. Cedrin. That was our judge, Cedrin. He will be contesting Who's the Prettiest here. But before he gets there, should we have a word from our contestants?
Oh, come on. I'm obviously the prettiest. I'm practically...
Sandra's just face palming at was like,
Come on, Cedrin. We all know that the reason you let me join is because I'm obviously the most pretty.
no. Oh God damn it. I'm sorry. My ball has to come in at this point.
And I will roll persuasion on that.
I'm gonna roll like charisma with disadvantage, just because my feet.
Cedrin, after all we've been through, obviously you know I'm the nicest, or the prettiest. Sorry. Have fun with that one.
Cedrin,
Go DM.
Cedrin,
Sorry.
I'm just gonna say that as a result of this,
You got a stiffy.
you just like withdraw into yourself and you're too scared to answer anyone.
Accurate, fucking accurate. Like his face is like from its usual pale hue to a like bright red. Just like, he just completely shuts down. That's imagine.
Sadia walks up to Cedrin. Oh, come on! I know how much you just love pregnant women.
Oh my god.
I know this is totally off topic and not going anywhere.
Why do we keep torturing Cedrin so?
So much fun.
Again. This is...
Wait a minute. I thought we were trying to convince me to do anything, not Cedrin.
No, yeah.
Fair enough. Like Cedrin just jumps on the opportunity to shift the attention away from him. Like, yeah, that's fair. Why you got eggs after me, huh? What she said.
Also, I did say that I would agree that you were prettier under one circumstance, but you haven't figured that out yet. So obviously, I'm not going to agree yet.
I don't think Sadia is going to be winning this contest. So congratulations, Loreline, and your grand prize is a great sword. I gave you the great sword.
I'll take that.
Cedrin is just glad that this could be over now. I was like,
Oh, I whisper in Cedrin's ear loud enough. Oh, trust me, this will never be over.
He's like, look at another stealth check. Oh, didn't mean I would do it.
Okay, so you're just going into stealth. You're just trying to hide.
No.
Or hide.
No,
What are you trying to hide, Cedric?
Just like try to hide on my field. That 25. Yep.
Oh shit! Cedrin disappeared. I gotta man the boat now.
No, he's just hiding his emotions. You can't read him at all. You just can't read what he's feeling at the moment, unless you manage to roll on that 20. Which
No,
do you want?
I'm not trying that hard. The game's over.
Yeah.
The deal's already bored of it.
Okay.
I start looking at that bag, thinking about that egg a bit more.
Like he goes from being embarrassed from what Lorelai said to fucking stone wall. Okay, have we reached the cave by now?
Okay, yeah, have we reached the cave?
That was fun. That was fun.
That was a weird breaking the fourth wall right there moment.
Yeah, that was funny. Oh god.
I look down and say, where did I get this game show host suit from?
Let's make a date.
Yeah. Cedric and docks about and gets it out. It's gonna roll another stealth check to hide something.
I know what it is. I say, just stand over there. No one will notice. It's fine.
I am very tempted.
Whose was bigger?
No, I haven't rolled this stuff. No, that's a 12.
I'm kidding.
Alright, so that stealth is for what?
He's hiding his bonus.
Yeah.
Basically, just as a result from what Lorelai said.
Perception on Cedrin.
Perception? Kinda.
Yeah.
Oh,
Disadvantage.
Yep.
It's such a small target.
Fuck you.
well, I mean, you are half elf.
No, I'm a full-blooded elf.
Anyone else want to roll perception on that?
No, I don't mind. I'd get too upset. I don't want to get overheated again.
Well, and I mean, she's already seen it. If we do a perception as we go for anything else that might have changed
Yeah, let's do that. So,
You can if you want.
I kind of want to do this just to see what happens.
What was
what's that perception for?
Sorry, Lorelei?
I don't know. I was just percepting.
Okay.
So there was one to look at try and see why Cedrin was hiding in the boat, and there was one to look around the cave that you're in.
Cave.
Okay. Thank you.
God for that.
Just looking to see if anything's changed since we've left.
Cedrin, you look around, it looks pretty much the same as it was when you were last in here. Lorelei, this is the first time you've seen this cave, but in this cave there's sort of like a small dock in this cave. This boat is designed for this boat that you guys are in. There's a desk over in the far corner with a bunch of paperwork strewn all over it, and papers on the wall that have all those conspiracy theory lines joining them up and stuff. And then there's a bunch of crates on the opposite side of the cave.
I say stay away from those crates. Trust us.
Yeah, trust us on that one.
What's wrong with them?
Well, I mean, you want to go for a nap?
I mean, do you want to pass out dead?
Wait, Cedric heads up the stairs to the hidden wall and casts alarm.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty smart. Anyway, I stand behind the conspiracy desk and look for some papers for a second. So carry on.
As she's doing that, I kind of just chat
Is
about.
the alarm alright? Question thing. Is the alarm going to be mental or audible?
Physical.
Mental.
Oh,
Cool.
I thought you meant the trigger. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
No, the sound.
Mental alarm.
That's fine. Okay, so you've cast alarm on that door. Yep. What else is going on?
If
I
everyone
want
else
to
is
do
done.
an insight on the crates. Or a
The
perception.
investigation action.
We told you,
Investigation.
stay away from the crates. Just
I just want to
Okay.
know what they are.
Roll investigation.
Crates of vile weed.
don't ruin it. Oh no, she's in
do
there.
I still
She's in
do I
there.
still have advantage because of enhanceability, or is that gone?
No, that
On. It's only like
Rip.
10 minutes, you guys. Is it 10 minutes or an hour?
What? An
Should be an
hour
hour.
for the spell.
Enhanceability.
Yeah, an hour.
But still, you took a short rest in the boat, which is at least an hour, so it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd imagine
Okay.
that.
Rip.
Hey,
I don't know.
well,
They're
when you walk over, all you see is a bunch of crates. But as you walk over, you do notice an interesting smell in the air, and now I need you to roll me a wisdom save.
I have advantage on this because half elf.
Why do you have advantage on a wisdom save as a half elf?
I can't be put to sleep magically.
This is not sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, that was Sadia not really knowing. Cause
I also have
Yep.
advantage on being charmed.
Yeah, that's what you were thinking of.
Not charm.
Yeah.
This is not magical, so you don't have advantage.
Cool.
So we'll take the 6. You are now feeling incredibly hungry, and what you smell from the crate smells really good.
This is why you don't tell me not to do things.
So I'm going to say you're going to want to open one of these crates, aren't you?
Probably.
So when you
Wait,
open the
where
crate inside, you see a bunch of bags filled with it's filled with it looks like a herb. It's like a red and green herb, and a bunch of bags inside these crates.
What is this?
Pouches.
That is
And the
why.
herb smells really delicious.
That
What
is
is
why-
this?
Cedric kind of pull, by the collar, shirt or armor, just pulls her away. That is fireweed. Do not eat it.
I'll
No
just-
matter how sweet it smells, you'll regret eating it.
Let her
Why?
go. Let her go. You're setting up your alarm. I'm at the desk. I don't know what Sadia's doing, but
Sadia's gonna grab a pen from the desk and the best.
Lorelei, it smells really good, and you're now drooling at the mouth.
although I
Just-
would like to see Cedrin try to stop her with his weak ass athletics. Yes.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Oh God.
Why should I not eat these?
All right.
What
Trust-
happens if I do? This is like I'm actually asking. Like I know you guys warned me, so I'm actually asking
A
as
lot.
I'm drooling.
A lot of pain.
Oh.
I just look at the
So
crate
kind
and
of like
get like
in
a
a really
vomiting effect. Memories.
That's disappointing.
I'm gonna need you to now that you've heard that information, are you discouraged or not, Lorelei?
Yeah, a little bit.
Right, I'm gonna need you to roll me another wisdom save then, and if you fail this one, you're eating it.
Oh god.
You just made it.
Damn it.
Thank God.
It's always the pretty ones. I mean, the smart ones. Yes. Um,
Well, I mean, I didn't eat any either, so.
Yes, me and unfortunately, I fell victim to the smell,
yep.
Hey,
and we
Cedric.
regretted it.
Cedric, guess what? Being that close proximity, you're gonna need to roll me a wisdom save as well now that you've stopped her.
I knew it was coming. That's why I stayed the hell away.
I actually didn't know that was coming. I just luckily.
Fuck!
Okay, Cedrin, you now turn and stare very hungrily at the crates and start moving towards the pouch.
I'm gonna grapple him and be like, nope, if I can't eat them, you can't eat them.
Right, roll me a grapple, and Cedrin, roll me contest, both of your athletics.
Oh,
Cedrin,
god damn it.
overpower her, go straight for the weed and eat some.
I'm gonna roll another wisdom save, see if I can stop.
Roll me a con save, Cedrin. Roll me a con save.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
here
really
goes
nice,
this old
yeah.
joke. Fuck!
Or, okay, you're poisoned.
Just so
You are
you,
very,
just so you know, Lorelai,
You are-
me and con saves have a bad history.
you're very much poisoned. You are not taking any damage yet, though. But you are poisoned and feeling really horrible.